Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. Let's continue with the advanced maps, Cornfield, Chimps. So I'm gonna try to show you a strategy that you can use to achieve the black border. I'm gonna use Obin, and now because this map has no water, the only available Chimps start that is very efficient and very good is with the duck monkeys. So I'm gonna place two duck monkeys in these very unusual spots, so in that way I'm not really going into the main platform, so that should work. Now I want to see if I can survive this. Okay, nice piercing. I think this one I can survive this one, right? Because yeah, this Bloon is not gonna get popped. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to check out if I could survive with two duck monkeys. I can't, so yeah, I am gonna be forced to place the third one, so the third duck monkey in a spot in the main platform. So let's see where it will not be bother. I think here should not bother my other towers. Here. Okay, let's go. I think that should be good enough of a spot to get a nice piercing in this direction and in the other direction. So strong, and then the last one first, just to cleaning up the Bloons that remain. And now this is the best strategy, so the best start. On some more advanced maps you may be forced to place like a fourth duck monkey somewhere, but I don't think here it's gonna be the case. Okay, yeah, okay. Actually this round is the critical one, round 9. Yeah, I think I can manage to do it. Yeah. So that's Obin. It's very important to survive with the 3 duck monkeys and not place anything else, because otherwise you're gonna delay Obin's placement, and Obin's damage is just super high. And again, Obin, especially on a map like this one that has a lot of line of sight blockage, is the best hero in my opinion, because you can just attack through the obstacles, through the cornfields in this case. The walls can fly through them. You always have the best piercing because of the wolf attacks, and yeah, that's just too good. Now unfortunately these 3 duck monkeys, I cannot sell them, so that's the main problem of Chimps. So I'm forced to keep these 3 duck monkeys, and that's why I try to place them in spots that will not bother my main other towers. So because there is no water in this map, I think I'm gonna go with something very similar to what I did in Impoppable at the beginning, because it's just one of the best starts that you can use when you can't go with submarines. So Obin and a ninja. And using some Brambos there as well, just cleaning up. And now for this black border run, well in this case, because I'm going with Obin, I'm gonna go with a strategy that is with the Avatar of Wrath. So one of the best Tarfab upgrades to use in Chimps, because it's very powerful. It's not that expensive and scales up super good in the late game. And the fact that I have Obin, I can buff it even more, the piercing and the range, so I can make it stronger. Of course the Avatar of Wrath is gonna be limited in terms of line of sight, because it cannot attack through obstacles. Um, but other than that, I think it should not be a problem. So the only cornfield that I will spend cash to remove is this one down here, so that I can place a village and then I can place my other towers down here. So the Avatar of Wrath and the other populace, so the other druids, I will place them like in this bottom side most likely. So like Avatar of Wrath, maybe like here in the middle, and then the other populace around with an alchemist closest to the Avatar of Wrath to buff it. And that should be it. Then a village in pretty much the same spot as I used it in Half Cash and in Poppable. So right here, bottom right corner. And that's it, because normally the Avatar of Wrath is just more than enough. It's a very strong tower. Now here though, let's see. Until I can actually afford the Avatar of Wrath, it may be a good idea to get maybe a Sun Avatar. It's been a while since I've used the Sun Avatar Obin combo, so it could be also pretty nice. But if I place a Super Monkey right here, I don't know. I may not have enough room to place the village right off. I'm pretty sure. Because if I want to place an alchemist as well, so Super Monkey it is. Then alchemist here as close as I can to the ninja. But yeah, see that I can place the alchemist right here. I should be placing the alchemist right here if I want to place the village down here, but I'm forced to move it closer towards the bottom side, because otherwise I just touches the Super Monkey, and so I think I'm screwed. I mean, because I want to get this alchemist 300, I'm gonna try. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I can barely. So I saw an available spot. Yeah, here. So I can. So that's very lucky, actually. Very lucky. I really thought there was no room, but apparently there is. So yeah, let's use here some brambles, but I didn't start stacking brambles from round 39 because I knew that with the Super Monkey I have all the damage I want to survive. I got here the discount on the village because of course Super Monkey upgrades are quite expensive, and so I want to save the cash. And also this village is gonna be helpful in giving more range to my towers, giving more attack speed, and also all the next towers I'm gonna play, so the Avatar of Wrath, all the next druids should be discounted as well. So that works. The ninja right now is enough as it is for camo, so I will just upgrade this Super Monkey. I may need to upgrade it though to Ultra Vision as well. Now most likely I'm gonna get another village down here, like an MIB village, so that the Avatar of Wrath does not have any problems against DDTs. So considering that, I may get here Ultra Vision, yeah, and the 400 Alchemist. So I don't think that the next village that I may place down here, even if I get it 230, I don't think it's gonna cover the Super Monkey unless I place the village right here and I place the Avatar of Wrath closer to the bottom side. That could be also an option. So do I want to cover the Sun Avatar with the MIB or not? So do I really need it to be in range? Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna decide. Let's see, well, how well can I defend, first of all. So now I have camo detection squad with the Super Monkey, so the ninja is not overwhelmed by the camos. And I got also the Alchemist 400, giving a stronger brew to both the ninja and the Super Monkey. Now another question, can I get other towers right here in the right side? There is just a tiny spot here. So can I place like an alchemist here? Oh yes, I can. So it could be a pretty nice spot there for an alchemist, really. Like a 032 alchemist, or maybe it's too late. Yeah, I should be placing the alchemist closer to the bottom side so I can apply the concoction earlier on. So yeah, for this map I'm pretty back to a very standard and one of the best strategies to survive chimps. That is Obian, Ninja, Sun Avatar, Avatar of Wrath. Or you can go also like Sun Avatar and then Permaspike. No, wait. Obin. No, Obin Ninja. Instead of the Super Monkey, you get the Permaspike, and then you get the Outer Wrath. I think that's also another strategy that you can use. Okay, so first of all, let's just remove this Cornfield to get also more pierce with the Sun Avatar. Now let's check out the village. So the closest I can place the village is not in the middle. So here, a little closer to the left side. Also, if I want to, but I'm gonna place it closer to the right side. So if I place the village here in the middle, I should be able to cover the Sun Avatar. Another Obin is level 11. So if I place the village, yeah, this is just too far away, right? Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, this dark monkey does not let me place the village closer to the... I think if I place the village even here is enough. If I get the range increase, should be enough. So yeah, I'm gonna place the village here. I forgot that Obin's level 11 increases all the towers range around them, and that applies also for villages. So that's super good. So I'm gonna place the village here just to save the spot. Here we go. And then next is Avatar of Wrath. So is G, yeah, the hotkey. Okay, so here, can I fit anything here? I think it's just too small. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the closest druid position that I can to Obin. Okay, this one. Okay, that works. Okay, now with this setup, so Obin, Ninja, Super Monkey, with Alchemist and Villages, I can survive until round 80, and even like 81, 82. So I can use all these rounds to cash and to just wait for the druid upgrade. So I can get here 014 druid, here we go, and just 48.6k cash to get the 5th upgrade. And so it's yeah, 30, a little more than 35k cash. It's around 68. So yeah, around 82 or 83 I should have enough. And in the meantime, Obin is leveling up. I'm not even using his abilities right now, but I could place like a wall of trees, I could use brambles, and everything works. Okay, so most likely I'm gonna get this village 200. So just spending a little amount of cash, but to give extra attack speed to all my towers. And this should be large enough to cover the sun avatar. Because if the placement and the radius does not betray me, it should be enough. Now I've showed you here one strategy that you can use, but I think there are multiple strategies that you can use even if you want to go with the black border run. Another very nice strategy is with the heli. So getting the Apache Dart Ship and then the Apache Prime, because the heli is yet another tower that can ignore line of sight because it's gonna attack from above. And you have a limited range, so the heli is gonna start attacking the Bloons from the very beginning, and so on. So that strategy also works. You can, if not with Obin, yeah, you can go with Obin because you need like a hero that you can place right at the beginning that's gonna allow you to survive the early rounds without the need to place like multiple dark monkeys. So I think like maybe Quincy could be a hero to go with the, if you want to go with the heli strategy. Quincy or Ezili as well. I think you can place her right off in Chimps, but Ezili is does not really have a very good early game, so probably Quincy. Yeah, Quincy should be the best candidate if you want to go for a early heli and with a heli strategy. Or you can use whatever other hero, like you can use Obin, but again like a perma spike, or I don't know. I think here in this map it's not particularly hard. The main problem is the line of sight, and you can see that the cornfields are like stopping the sun rays from the sun avatar from going through. So I'm losing a lot of piercing, and that what is like the worst part about obstacles. It's not just the fact that the tower cannot attack through it, it's the fact that it's gonna block the projectiles, so you lose a ton of piercing. And I mean, another strategy that you can use is the wizard. So wizard, another tower that can attack through the obstacles with the first upgrade in the first path, and then and you get the archmage, or even the zombie wizard could work here as well, I think, because the zombie mobs can, like, there is just one path, so that could work as well. You can go with let's see, another tower. What with an ace strategy, probably like with the top path of the ace. I don't remember the name. Yeah, the Sky Shredder. So the Sky Shredder could be also another strategy that you could use here, different from the normal strategies. So in this case, like Sun Avatar, Perma Spike, Avatar of Wrath. Normally those strategies are like considered the best ones in Chimps, but you can, I think in my opinion, you can still go with other ones. Mortar, yeah, probably the biggest one here works to clean up the ceramics, but then you need something to pop the mobs. So probably like the biggest one in Archmage combo could be nice here. And then that's it. because after any other stuff I don't think it may work super good here. Well, Icicle Impale, the Bloon Crush, Tag Shooter, so the Tag Zone, or the Maelstrom could work as well. But I don't know, I would need to try out those strategies to see if they can really work out or not. I'm just thinking, but it may not work. Alright, so finally round 81, so super swarms. You can see I can survive them super nicely, not even problematic. Obin totems now slowing down the Bloons, very efficient. Yeah, around 82 I should be able to get the Altar of Wrath here once I pop like 3 BFBs. And here we go. Okay, so can I get here? No. Okay, so I wanna buff though this Altar of Wrath with an Alchemist, so I will place an Alchemist here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now I can get here Camo Detention, and I'm gonna get right away the MIB also, so that I'm good already against the DTs. And now I can use in this remaining, so here, yeah, here you can fit only like the smallest towers, like Alchemists, Snipers, Dark Monkeys. Okay, so that's the MIB. I want to place, of course, more druids around to buff the Avatar of Wrath, so more Populous. But I have to be careful not to place them too close to the Alchemist, otherwise the Alchemist is going to start buffing those other druids and not anymore the Avatar of Wrath. And I wanna have this Alchemist like buffing primarily the Avatar of Wrath. Then, of course, in this case, it's like it's giving the Brilliant Wall to Obin, or even like maybe to the Dark Monkey. But the important thing is that primarily it targets the Avatar of Wrath. Okay, so here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place these druids that I wanna place anyway. So let's get here Alchemist 402 just in case I did place that druid too close. So 1, 2, 3. You need 5 other druids to be able to stack the attack speed to the maximum. Now here, we're gonna place this druid in range of Obin, other than the village, so that the range is larger. So this is like super close to the Alchemist, and I don't want to do that. But I can though place it like slightly like this. It should still work. Well, actually, if I do place it, yeah, I don't want to do that. So that's gonna be 3 druids. Okay. Now 4th one here, and now 5th one. I may be too far away from the others. So Populous. Actually here, another thing that I'm gonna do is get an Alchemist 032 as well, as close as I can to this left side. So I can keep the concoction, and I can can make mob plasmas explode. So that should be in range of the village, so that's more range. Attack speed, combo detection. And now let's just continue getting these populace. Now I think getting populace and not getting Thorn Swarm is a waste, because these druids are not just buffing the Avatar of Wrath, but they're also buffing themselves. They're buffing each other. So just getting the populace and not spending like 270 cash for the Thorn Swarm, I think is a bad thing to do, because you should not underestimate the damage that these 4 druids right now are doing. Yes, it's not that high, but it's something. And the 270 cash for the first upgrade in the middle path is not that much in my opinion. So yeah, go for it. Now here, no wait, glue gunner. So can I place a glue gunner here in this spot that I saw earlier? Yeah, I think I can't. Nope. Well, that's gonna be 4 druids then. I can remove this one as well for 700, and I can get like the last druid right here to really max the attack speed. But I want to get a mortar as well. 2d45 mob class bonus, especially around 97 and 98. So 014 should be enough attack speed. So let's remove actually this one. Yeah, so now I free the line of sight in this direction. Yeah, seems a pretty good idea. So I can get the last druid right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So that's maximum attack speed for the Avatar of Wrath. And now I can even get here, now that I have some free room, I can get a glue gunner to slow down mob class bonus. Well, actually it's gonna be just these DDTs, slowing down just these DDTs. And that's the beauty already. So the Avatar of Wrath just deals a ton of damage to the BD layer because you unlock the level 3 rage right off. And that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.